Perhaps you've instinctively reached out, in a moment of crisis or gratitude, in what many call prayer. This reaching out is a universal human impulse. A search for meaning, connection, or solace beyond our immediate grasp. But what does prayer mean within a tradition that doesn't posit a creating God, a divine arbiter of fate? Today, we'll explore the real reason Buddhists engage in practices that might look like prayer, but are profoundly different. In the West, prayer often implies supplication to an external deity, asking a god for intervention, forgiveness, or blessings. This is a beautiful and deeply personal practice, for many, rooted in faith and seeking comfort. However, the Buddhist path offers a distinct understanding. The Buddha was not a god, but a human who awakened. He taught a path of self-discovery, of seeing reality as it is, rather than relying on external salvation. So, when you see a Buddhist bowing, chanting, or making offerings, what are they truly doing? What is their prayer? At its heart, Buddhist practice, which some might call prayer, is an act of transformation from within. It is not about asking for something, but about becoming something. Becoming more compassionate, more aware, more free. These practices are intentional cultivations of mind and heart, aligning ourselves with the path of awakening. They are ways to purify our intentions, strengthen our resolve, and express our deepest aspirations. Let's explore some of these profound practices and how they become a vibrant, living prayer without a god. One of the most powerful forms of Buddhist prayer is the setting of aspirations, or pranidhana. This isn't asking for a wish to be granted by an external force. It's an internal commitment, a vow to oneself and to the universe. We aspire to cultivate qualities like compassion, wisdom, patience, and generosity. We make vows to alleviate suffering for ourselves and all beings, a promise to live ethically. Each aspiration plants a seed in the garden of our consciousness, guiding our actions and shaping our reality. Then there is meditation, the very heart of Buddhist practice. This is perhaps the most profound form of prayer. When we sit in stillness, observing our breath, our sensations, we are not asking for answers. Instead, we are creating the space for wisdom to arise, for insight to unfold from within our own being. This is active participation in our own spiritual development, not passive reception. Chanting, too, might appear like prayer, but its purpose is to unify the mind, to cultivate concentration and devotion. The repetitive sound of a mantra isn't a plea, it's a tool to quiet the incessant chatter of our thoughts. It helps us connect with qualities embodied by the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, internalizing their wisdom and compassion. Prostrations, or full body bows, are another powerful practice often mistaken for worship of a deity. Instead, they are an act of profound humility, a physical letting go of ego and attachment to self-importance. We bow to the awakened nature within ourselves and the awakened potential within all beings. It grounds us, connects us to the earth, and to the lineage of wisdom that stretches back to the Buddha. Making offerings of flowers, incense, light, or food also carries a distinctive Buddhist meaning. We are not trying to bribe a deity or gain favor. These acts cultivate generosity, dana, one of the foundational virtues. It's a mindful practice of letting go, of acknowledging our interdependence, and sharing what we have. Each offering is a small act of selflessness, purifying our minds from attachment and greed. Taking refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha is often a central part of Buddhist practice. Again, this is not seeking external salvation. It's an internal commitment to a path, a teaching, and a community. We take refuge in the Buddha as the awakened one, showing us the potential within ourselves. We take refuge in the Dharma, the teachings that illuminate the nature of reality, guiding us towards liberation. And we take refuge in the Sangha, the community of practitioners who support and inspire us on this journey. Finally, cultivating gratitude is another profound prayer in Buddhism. It's acknowledging the preciousness of life, the gifts of each moment, and the kindness of others. Gratitude shifts our perspective from what is lacking to what is abundant, fostering joy and contentment. So you see, prayer in Buddhism is less about external appeal and more about internal cultivation. It's a continuous journey of self-discovery, ethical living, and compassionate action, guided by wisdom. How can you integrate these forms of prayer into your own life? Regardless of your background, begin with aspiration. Take a few moments each morning to set an intention for your day. It could be as simple as, may I be present in each moment, or may I act with kindness towards everyone I meet.
This gesture
Write it down.
the expansion of our inner
Speak it aloud.
moving
Let it
from the
resonate
heart
within your heart,
outward into the
guiding
world.
your choices. For meditation, you don't need to sit for
This
hours.
winding path
Even a few
represents
minutes
our
of mindful
continuous
breathing can be
spiritual
transformative.
journey. A gentle
Find a quiet
I invite you
space.
to join us.
Close your eyes or
Take a
soften
deep
your gaze.
breath and
Feel the
step
gentle
into
rise
this
and fall of your
moment
abdomen.
calm.
When your mind wanders, gently bring it back to the breath, without judgment. This simple act cultivates present moment awareness, bringing peace and clarity. If chanting resonates with you, choose a simple mantra or phrase that inspires you. It could be Om Mani Padme Hum, or simply peace. Peace. Peace in your own language. Repeat it gently, feeling the vibration, allowing the sound to fill and calm your mind. For prostrations, you don't need a temple. Find a clean, quiet space where you feel comfortable.
Let the bead
Bow slowly,
guide you.
with intention, touching your forehead to the ground. Let go of any ideas of ego or superiority. Repeat it 3 times, or as many as feel right, feeling the connection to the earth and your deepest self. Making offerings can be a beautiful daily practice. It doesn't need to be elaborate.
This river
Offer a cup of
represents the
tea, a
continuous
fresh fruit,
I take refuge in
or
Buddha.
even just a moment of your undivided attention to someone. The intention behind the offering is what truly matters: generosity, gratitude, and letting go of attachment. To take refuge, you can simply recite the 3 refuges aloud or silently.
The mountain. We must stand
I take refuge in the Buddha. I take refuge in the Dharma. I take refuge in the Sangha. Feel the stability and guidance these commitments offer, not as external crutches, but as inner anchors. To practice gratitude, simply pause throughout your day to acknowledge what you are thankful for. The warmth of your tea, the sound of birds, the health of your body, the connection with a loved one. Let these moments fill your heart with a quiet joy, a deep appreciation for simply being. When you engage in these practices, you are not merely performing rituals. You are actively shaping your mind, transforming your heart, and creating a more peaceful existence. The prayer of a Buddhist is a self-empowering journey. It's understanding that true change comes from within. It's a commitment to awaken to your own inherent wisdom and compassion.
Take a moment to align your body.
These practices build resilience against suffering,
grounding
cultivate inner peace, and foster genuine connection. They teach us to respond to life's challenges with clarity and compassion, rather than reactivity. The real reason Buddhists pray is to awaken. To wake up from the illusion of separation. To realize our interconnectedness with all beings, and to live in harmony with that truth. So, whether you call it prayer, practice, or simply being mindful, the invitation is always the same. Turn inwards. Cultivate your own garden of wisdom and compassion. Let your actions be your offering. And find the profound, boundless peace that is already within you. Thank you for joining me on this journey of understanding. The quiet ache, the longing we spoke of at the beginning, is truly a call from your own deepest nature. It's not a void to be filled by an external force, but an invitation to discover the boundless resources within. The Buddha taught us to be a lamp unto ourselves, to be our own refuge. This doesn't mean isolation. It means relying on the wisdom, compassion, and strength we cultivate.
are numberless.
Consider your daily actions. Each breath, each word, each step can be a form of prayer. Are you breathing consciously?
The Buddha way.
Are your
is
words
art.
kind? Are your steps aligned with your deepest values? Engaged Buddhism extends this prayer into active service for the world. When we act with compassion to alleviate suffering, That too is a profound form of prayer. The peace you cultivate within yourself ripples outwards, touching your family, your community, and the world.
altar serves as a
This is not a belief system to simply adhere to, but a living practice to embody. So, I invite you to redefine prayer in your own life. Let it be the mindful intention you set, the quiet awareness you cultivate, the compassion you extend. For in these actions, without any external deity required, you will find your deepest connection and your truest self. Now, let us bring this understanding into direct experience. Let's engage in a short guided meditation.
The direct path is
Find a
always
comfortable
visible.
position, seated or lying down. Gently close your eyes or lower your gaze. Feel your body supported by the earth, connected
Take
to
a
this moment.
to simply breathe.
Bring your
Feel the
awareness to your
Most
breath.
important thing is not to
Feel the
rush
natural
silence.
rhythm of your inhale and exhale. Don't try to change it, just observe. Each breath is a moment of presence, a silent prayer. Now, let's cultivate an aspiration of loving kindness. A silent prayer for well-being.
Bring your hands
Repeat these
together.
phrases silently to yourself. May I be free from suffering. May I be happy, healthy, and peaceful. Feel these wishes resonate in your heart like a warm glow. Now, extend these wishes to a loved one. Visualize them in front of you.
The path,
May they be free from
not
suffering.
worship.
May they be happy, healthy, and peaceful. Feel your heart expanding with this kindness. Now, extend these wishes to all beings everywhere. To friends, strangers, even those you find challenging. May all beings be free from suffering. May all beings be happy, healthy, and peaceful. Allow this vastness of compassion to fill your entire being. Now, gently bring your awareness back to your
Life
breath,
itself.
anchoring yourself in the present moment. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes, carrying this peaceful and compassionate awareness with you. This simple act of metta meditation is a powerful form of prayer, a cultivation of profound inner qualities. It requires no external deity, no intricate dogma, only an open heart and a willingness to be present.